Hey guys, welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. Well, I haven't played this game in a long time. I remember going to the Pudding and Pie, Beast and Beauty. We ran into Beauty, at the hotel of sorts, and then, wait, are we on 3? Oh, we are on episode 3! Oh my god, I didn't know that was the end, or I didn't remember. I'm sorry. Okay, so, we found the spot where the troll, Lily, was murdered. And she was set up to look like Snow White.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
I know.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
Yeah.
Snow.
He was in our custody. Well...
I just want you to be
he was in our
careful.
custody when Snow White
I
was
almost
gone.
lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's
Holly.
not Holly. It's her sister Lily.
Oh.
She was hooking
My bad.
to pay
I
down
was
debt.
right the first time.
Eventually, the only
Lily.
people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
I'm sorry.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Nerissa isn't, like, that
The
bad of a name, but it is a weird
arms.
name.
Oh my god.
I told you to not look inside the room.
What is it?
It's... Crane.
Oh, but, I mean, when you think about it, it's like that was planted. You know? So, like, because we found the envelope on the floor in the closet. Now, if Crane was the killer, wouldn't he have,
Crane?
I didn't know what to...
God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know!
Oh, my God.
What's going on? What did you
Oh, he's
find
fi-
up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Oh, Bigby, calm down.
I am calm.
Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone
mean,
please
yes, Snow is in
explain this
danger.
to me?
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
I don't know if he would be
It's going to be
considered
okay.
perverted.
Where did you see her last?
The office,
Did she
yeah.
say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
Trip
Bridge.
trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Oh, so she might be.
Bigby!
Oh, cool.
Wait,
But we don't know if Crane is actually the killer, though. So he has a
What?
thing for Snow White.
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her.
What are you
mean?
trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture?
Oh,
Well, it's going to
okay.
be much worse for her.
Yeah.
Just remember that.
Thanks, Beauty Belle. That's how they knew about the exact perfume that Snow White wears. Okay, so this is like, Buckingham Bridge. I don't know, like, sure, it shows that there's evidence that Crane isn't a Snow White, and that Snow White, like Lily, was having sexual relations with
Honored
Crane.
to be asked to
Oh,
speak to
oh.
you. Tradition that everyone speak. Lily had many friends, but few
Can I look at
fables she
anything?
was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by
I'm
claiming
not
one
gonna
day
interrupt.
that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside.
A funeral is very important.
I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well.
Lawrence.
And it will, in
Wait, what is he
time,
doing here?
equal in strength to our mourning her loss.
I don't want to. I don't
And
want
it is
to
in
interrupt.
that spirit
though.
that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your memories of her.
Aw.
How she could be stubborn and patient, rash and
I want to look
thoughtful.
at the card.
How she carried a torch for the old ways.
I'll
for
miss
tradition,
worrying about
for,
you.
Oh no,
I'll miss
don't
our
Patrick.
talk.
fights. I'll
And
miss
most of
you.
all, it
Holly.
seems how
Aw,
Lily
that's
loved,
so sad.
dearly loved her friends and family. She loved
Now
being
you will
around
never
them.
die from
Good
indifference
times and bad.
and lead a
Lydia.
I
tedious
never
life.
met Lily, but
Goodbye,
from
sweetheart.
what I've been told,
Thanks for everything.
I know in my heart
Vivian.
that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence.
You were
Thank
a
you.
big, bright, shining
Oh,
star
God.
in this shithole of a town. And I miss you already. Gran.
He's sweeter than he looks.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here.
I'm sorry.
Not after what he did.
What? What did I do?
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Wait.
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
I didn't even know. What?
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
No, I honestly didn't know.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But
Yeah,
this
I
one
do.
isn't on him.
But I honestly didn't know.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right?
I should have said I
Holly,
came to
I
pay my
know how this
respects.
must-
No, you don't know how this must feel.
No, I
You
thought
have
she
no
was gonna say
idea.
how this must look.
Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just.
Just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
I'm
Let's go,
sorry.
Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
And I didn't interrupt. I waited patiently. I didn't even bother Lawrence, who lost his wife.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the
I'm gonna
clock.
say triangle.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was,
You know.
you know.
In the mood.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I thought
to
you were in
not
danger.
picture him.
I thought that Crane might be looking for you. I thought you might be in trouble.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because
I don't
please,
know.
Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs. We'd get kicked out of Fabletown for messing all of this up so badly.
Crane has
I
been
wa-
taking
wanna
photos now.
Tell her not
Lots
to
of
show her.
photos.
Photos that show him.
He's been recording his visits with
There we go.
Lily.
God.
I don't want to
Look,
like just
let's
show
go back
her
to the
'cause,
business
like,
office.
she doesn't need
I
that.
doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow,
Nerissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't mean to
take
be.
your time.
Um,
Yeah,
no,
take your
I
time.
get it. Take your time.
it
I'd
won't take
rather.
long.
I like funeral things are important.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
Yes, lots.
No?
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
I don't want to give her the details because she doesn't really need to know.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
Like it's our investigation and we don't have all the details yet. So
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
okay, but now is not the
It's
time.
really not the time for whatever you Jagovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans.
Plans?
Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane.
What?
And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy.
Where
so
did you hear
leave
that?
Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many
Oh, okay,
questions.
I'm sorry.
Just pay attention.
Yes, yes, sir.
So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
Just don't
Don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me.
Oh my god.
Always wanting to do things the fun way.
No, no, no.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old...
I mean, what did you want me to do? You're the one that lied
That
and
wasn't
said I.
right, telling everyone our dealings.
You gave me no choice.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers can come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
I did
Calm
say
down,
this
darling.
wasn't the
It's
place.
just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move!
I'll handle this.
Lee, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead horse.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna kill you!
How dare you?
Holly!
I got it done.
Hit the gun. Oh my god. I forgot. I have to do QTEs for the game. Oh my god. Oh, it was just a shoulder shot. Is she okay? I'm sorry, Holly. I should have taken the deal. I should have just said, fine, yes, deal. But I didn't know what was going on. Oh my god. I'm such an idiot. Ugh. Also, I apologize for screaming. I wasn't expecting that. Oh dear Lord. Oh, Holly is never gonna forgive me. Like I was trying to say like, hey, this isn't the place to do like just start up all this, and fucking I was gonna be like, I'll just go with you guys to wherever, you know, keep my promise to Holly, and they wouldn't leave it be, man. A crooked mile. Oh, my soul.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
I didn't even say anything, Snow. Ooh. Ooh.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
Yeah, but
how's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
Oh, thank God.
I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
That's his name, Grendel.
They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
At least it is say that he'll remember that.
Business office. I know. I'll have to call you back.
What happened?
The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Oh, I thought I could move. Yes? Oh, my shirt.
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently.
Easy?
But I don't know.
Any
There's
other leads?
no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on?
There has to be more to this story.
I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because
I'm not sure.
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
I don't think he would have killed
He was a
Lily,
conniver, a coward,
who was
a
glamorous
liar,
as Snow White.
and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll
I really
hate him
do
for
think
how
the
he
evidence was planted.
held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Still a mirror.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad
feel
you
bad
were
for
there.
Holly,
I
though.
just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah.
I
Time
wasn't able
heals
to.
everything
I
eventually.
wasn't able to keep my promise, and she's
At
mad
least
at me.
I hope so,
And she got
for her
severely
sake.
injured, and she lost her sister.
Can I
And not
ask
just
you a
lost her sister,
question?
her sister's body was thrown down the
It's
well.
kind of personal.
For who knows what
And
reason.
I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Why?
On your mind.
What's on your mind?
It's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight.
Oh, when shit
It
hits
feels
the fan?
like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
That
Because
I
it gives
enjoy
you
it?
an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Fuck
I-
no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me?
I
It's
wasn't-
horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
I wasn't expecting him to react like that.
Guys? We have a problem.
I should have gone with
What is
circle,
it?
like why
I
bring
can't
this
finish
up?
the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do
No.
you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Wait, Crane
Crane
must
must
have
have taken a shard with him.
I can't believe this.
How long is
I
that
saw
boat been
Crane
there?
pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's
Holy
not
moly.
entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin?
Oh my
What?
God, calm
We
down,
sit
son.
around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We
What?
can't depend on the mirror.
What
What's the hard
exactly
way?
is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything.
We should look for...
He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve
Right
this
you
ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Hold, I want to help, but I want to talk to him real quick. How long would it take? I should have asked
Hi,
this question.
Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Yes?
I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody.
Oh.
He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Oh.
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
It's not your fault. Why didn't you stop him? See anything else?
You
See anything
didn't
else?
see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Okay. Well, it's not your fault.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you would have expected that to happen. For him to smash it.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
Good.
You do that.
I wish I could have, like, asked, like, how long it would take. Okay, so... Doesn't seem like there's anything else I can interact with aside from... Oh my god! Oh, the camera. Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's look at the desk and see what's on his desk. Oh. You know, just... I totally went this way. Oh my god. What are you giving me attitude for? What is this? It's a room
What is it?
key.
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there.
I don't think you
I want to know.
No, you
I
don't.
need to know.
I think it's better if you don't know.
Don't coddle me, okay? I've seen more than you know. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Yeah, but this would totally break you.
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
Sweetness. Letter, telefono, drawer. We'll look at the letters first. Wieland, Ichabod, Crane. Are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvements. I'm seeing more unrest from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Okay. Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I am writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like it if you'd fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Little Boy Blue. He was so attentive to everything that was going on. Mr. Crane, You said you'd pay for, you paid to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking wall. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention you already promised me you'd send someone to fix that big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Chuck.
Crane
Thank you.
ever do any work?
Of course
Only
not.
when Cole was around.
Ooh, it's locked. Force it. Jesus. The Office of Business, what? I don't read that fast. I don't read fast at all. Business affair, nope. I have no idea what the fuck it said.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Do you know what was here?
The king of...
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his,
oh, I forgot to tell Snow.
Glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
And I'm
He set the
hungover.
meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
You mean this morning?
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
You really
you did,
need
and
to
I
learn
know.
how to keep
The
your mouth
cat's out
shut,
of the
Snow.
bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of
You
my
already
business.
made it his business.
Crane's the murderer. He
What?
escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him.
I never
and
even
now
said he
it's
was
none
the
of my
murderer.
business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
No,
Look,
no, you make
this
it
just
seem
isn't the
like
time.
You're the
He took a
murderer.
piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
PM.
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Wait,
Define
what do you know
help.
about?
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is
That's
going to
not
see a
what I
witch,
meant,
and it's
but-
to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan.
What farce?
Who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well,
What?
I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow
She
can
can.
obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
You don't have no Commonwealth in mind. You only care about yourself and your name and your whatever.
All right, let's just look on the bright side.
What?
We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us
2 hours.
a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them
More
all
than
at
2
once.
hours.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
Wait,
And
why-
Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
That is a
It
very
doesn't
good question.
matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to
Well,
his
then
apartment.
why-
What? You
do you even
can't
bother
just go
asking?
up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
He wasn't
Then I'll
gonna-
pick the blasted lock.
Yeah, I was- or he's gonna
I've wasted
break the door
enough
down.
time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Watch
Really
me.
now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse,
I am so sick and
crafting
tired
a
of
fort out
talking
of
to you.
couch
Just
cushions.
shut up.
Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised.
Then go with him.
He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Then go with him.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Jeez, there are a lot of options. There's no way Crane would have it in his place.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Alright, well, I'm actually gonna leave it here, and I'll pick where I decide to go in the next one. Bye.